Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some easy tips and tricks that have really upped my skincare game. Some easy lifestyle and skincare techniques that have really helped my skin. Just quickly before I get into the actual tips, I want to thank my sponsor for this video, Lily Silk. They have provided me with a lot of wonderful silk products to demonstrate in this video, a lot of my tips. That includes this really gorgeous outfit that I'm just wearing at home to be comfortable and cozy. Gorgeous, soft cashmere material in a lovely color. And of course, I love the silk hair ties and all that you're going to see demonstrated throughout this video. So make sure you use my code when shopping on the Lily Silk website for a discount at checkout. And let's get into some of the skincare tips. The first thing that I think really helped is getting a humidifier. Where I live in the United States is so dry. I suddenly needed way more hydrating products, but it still wasn't enough. When I got a humidifier to put in my bedroom, that's when I started to wake up with glowing, soft, supple skin again. And that in conjunction with beautiful skincare and a few other things, I think really was a giant key for me. And I was doing some research and apparently even a drop in humidity of 30% can lead to the formation of fine lines and wrinkles in as little as 30 minutes. So if where you live it's exceedingly dry, or maybe you use your indoor heating and air conditioner a lot, that can really dry down and age your skin. So definitely getting a humidifier. You can get quite affordable ones. I got this really pretty one that I thought looked nice in my room as well, but you can get affordable ones online for a great price. Also in my breathing and my throat, my mouth wasn't getting so dry, my eyes are not getting so dry. There are so many benefits for having a humidifier. Using it consecutively every single night, it really helps in conjunction with a really good skincare routine, with drinking a lot of water, eating well. I drink a lot of water and I do know that that helps. So these two things are very important, the pillow and the humidifier. I spend hopefully at least 8 hours laying in bed, sleeping and regenerating my body. So the humidifier and what I'm sleeping on is benefiting my skin. Silk pillowcases are great to add to your skincare routine in addition to good nutrition and drinking water, using the humidifier and skincare. I really like it as a supplement to all of those things. Not only does it feel nice and soft and very comfortable, which I find helps my sleep, which is good for my skin and good for my well-being, but it also prevents creasing and pulling and tugging on my skin and hair. I've got smoother hair when I wake up and I don't get those marks and creases on my face from when I sleep. So I use the silk pillowcase and a silk eye mask every single night. The silk eye mask, I find the subtle, gentle pressure on my eyelids just helps to get me to sleep. It blocks out all the light and the gentle pressure, as I mentioned. It just helps to calm me down, and it's almost like a weighted blanket, like that anti-anxiety feeling. And that really helps. Love this one by Lily Silk as well. The one that I've been using for a long time is this pink and black one. Definitely this one, and now I've also been given this new one from Lily Silk, which is becoming a favorite and being used a lot in my routine. Really like the Lily Silk products because they're zero waste. So the fabric remains are used to make the accessories like the silk eye masks and the scrunchies, and even this pillowcase that I chose, it is using the fabric remains from other products. When choosing what to buy, I think it's important to look into the habits of the company. And also another thing to note, silk is a natural fiber, of course, so it's degradable. Lily Silk is also hypoallergenic because bugs don't like silk, bacteria doesn't like silk, and mold also doesn't like silk. So that is good news for your skin. It's also nice for people that are susceptible to skin rashes or who have eczema, or who get stuffy noses, all those things. Silk is a really great way to keep those at bay. And it's durable, okay? So according to their website, their best quality mulberry silk bedding wear can easily last up to 15 to 20 years if you care for it properly. So that's really good news. I like products that are not going to be just breaking apart and falling apart after a few years or a few uses. I'm trying to use products that will last me a long time just to help with my eco footprint and save me money, I guess. Another thing that I do is I change my pillowcase every couple of days. I hate the thought of the spit from my mouth because, let's be honest, sometimes you drool on your pillowcase. The skincare that you've been wearing comes off, all the dead skin cells, and even though silk is the best choice, you still can't prevent those things from happening to your pillowcase. You don't want old skin cells and sweat and spit and stuff being rubbed back on your face that's been there for a few days. So I flip my pillowcase every 1 or 2 days, and then I change it every 3 or 4 days. So having a couple of pillowcases ready to change is always a good idea. So I have my staged pillowcases that match my bedding, and then I have my sleeping pillow. This one I like because it has this groove. I bought it because it supposedly helps with jaw pain, because I was having such bad TMJD pain that I couldn't sleep and it was really affecting my life. So I tried this pillow, and I'm not gonna say it was, you know, a cure for it, but I do find that it also helps me lay on my back more rather than rolling around as much, because it is so comfortable the way it just elevates and nestles your head in there, and it's got a lot more support for your neck and head. So every 2 days I'm sleeping on like the fresh side of the pillowcase, and then every 4 days I will wash the pillowcase. And these little accessories that you can get from Lily Silk are really great, not just to wash your silk items like I'm showing you here, this is how I dry them, but I'm also trying to use my dryer less. We didn't even have a dryer where I lived in Australia. We only hang things outside, and I don't know why we don't have that more in the US, especially in California, where things would dry outside in like 2 hours. I don't know why we even have a dryer. Anyway, that is another gripe I have. Okay, major tip as well, get a water bottle that you find really easy to drink out of. I love any water bottle with a straw, so I've had this water bottle for like what, 3 years now, 2 years now I think. I use it every single day. Something about the straw just makes me want to constantly sip on it. It's also a thick straw, so I'm not pursing my lips around it and creating wrinkles with my lips, you know, just like that motion. Or sometimes if a really small straw, you're like but yeah, this straw is quite large, so you can just delicately and femininely place your lips around it, and you don't scrunch up your lips to suck the water. So I go through like 3 of these a day usually, which is a really good amount of water to drink. And before that, I mean, I just won't drink a cup of water unless I feel really thirsty. Whereas with this water bottle, I'll just constantly sip on it throughout the day. And drinking water, as you know, is extremely important for your skin health and overall. I mean, you need to drink water, so get yourself a reusable water bottle today. Another really cool tip that I think I have probably talked about it a number of times before, but face halo. The technology behind face halo is one of the reasons that I wanted to come on board as an owner of the company. So the actual halo tech fibers that we use in face halo are so small, they're 100 times more fine than a human hair, but the little tentacles of the fibers actually can reach into your pores and cling to dirt, grime, makeup, blah, 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 all that stuff. So it's super effective at removing your makeup. But recently I've been using my face halo in another way, as a way to enhance the effectiveness of my acids. Because of the way the little tiny fibers can reach into your pores as opposed to, you know, a regular cotton washcloth or even a makeup wipe or tissue or other kind of cotton round. Even reusable cotton rounds can't do this. Only microfiber can, so face halo can reach into your pores like that. Other fabrics will glide over the top of the skin, even pushing, you know, the dirt and debris that's on your skin maybe deeper into your pores. Face halo will actually get inside, cling to the dirt and grime and pull it out. Because of how small the halo tech fibers are, they're 100 times finer than a human hair. So recently, I've not only been using the face halo to take off my makeup, but also to apply my acid products. I mean, I haven't proven this, but just by the way that face halo works, it makes sense. And I've seen a drastic reduction in the blocked pores. Supposedly they're not even blackheads on my nose, they're sebaceous filaments. I think that's what they call them, but it's greatly reduced thanks to doing this. So I will put my AHA toner on a clean face halo, clean dry face halo, so the fibers will absorb some of that acid ingredient. Fibers will absorb some of that product, and then as I swipe it gently over my nose, I will pull my nose to the side, or I'll flex my chin like so and use the face halo with the toner over the nose gently. And that, I feel, is the key to help the effectiveness of the product and really make sure that the product gets deep into the pores, because we know that halo tech fibers get deep into the pores as opposed to other fibers of other products like makeup wipes or makeup browns, even reusable makeup browns, or a washcloth or a tissue even. So that, I feel, is key, because I'm getting the toner actually into the pores as opposed to just gliding over the top. So major. You can even poke your finger in your nose and use that as a way to kind of flex and stretch gently the pores so that the fibers can get inside and help to, you know, dislodge everything. So try that and see if it works for you if you struggle from blocked pores like me. So the Halotech fibers can reach into the pores to better exfoliate and assist clearing blackheads and the clogged pores. So try it. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Some really nice tips in there that have helped my skincare journey a lot in the last few years. Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to shop on Lily Silk as well. I have a discount code for you to use. Their website is really awesome. They have so many different products, guys. Everything that you can imagine with silk. They've got blouses, pajamas, pillowcases, bedding sets, accessories like my masks and hair ties, so many different things, as well as, you know, cozy items like the one that I'm wearing today. They make the perfect gift, so definitely consider it, and again, use my code. So thank you, Lily Silk, for sponsoring this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the skincare tips. I'll see you next time. Bye.